luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Ball is teed up. It's their punter, Torrey Taylor, to do the honors. And here we go from Chicago. Returning it from the 4. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Pierce up the middle. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. That was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. That one's taken in by the rookie out of USC. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's May. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. May throwing for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first. May now from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throw reeled in by London. And this one doesn't go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Now a give on the counter. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They give it to him again. Makes a cut to the right sideline. They get 35 out of that one. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
And they take him down right along the 30.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive 1st down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Motioning left is their running back. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And now it's 3rd and short. He'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears finish off their opening drive. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Badgley with the extra point. And the Bears respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Going play action, May. Got a man, it's London. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Here's May to the air. Chased out to his right. That one's complete to London. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Sent to the ground by Austin Booker.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. To the air yet again, May. He has the 1st over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Running left, it's Pierce. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Gay's kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Chooses to bring this one out. He stopped on the return at the 27. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10.
Reload! Check out!
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Williams on the play action. Catch made, and he got both feet in. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's a Chicago first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Michael Badgley going to try and knock this through for 3. This is from 35 out on the left hash. Lambo able to put it through. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. On play action, here's May. Completes, it's Bijan Robinson. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Hit made by T.J. Edwards.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. They'll cobble together a yard there. That was Montez Sweat who took him down. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Trying to throw for it with May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. The 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Here's a counter give to Robinson. He finds space for a few yards that time. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Another carry for Robinson. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
May now on 3rd down. He puts everything behind this one. This is caught inside the 15. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And his pass is going to fall incomplete. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
May trying again here on 2nd. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll run the draw with Robinson. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And that return gets him a little extra. Then if he'd taken that knee, he's up above the 25 before he heads out of bounds. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They're running the option, short side. Cuts it to the right sideline. Through the 35. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. And it's the Bears with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Working from the gun, Williams. Escapes out to the left. That's low and bounces short of his man. Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out on the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. That's incomplete left side.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
60 by 6, 60. Come on, set. 70 range, 70 range. Go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Bears earn the chance to tie before halftime. Badgley for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears make it 17-all. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. May now. He'll get this complete to Mooney. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 7. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. Going for London, but it's intercepted. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Roll, roll, roll.
Williams from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. That's complete, Cole Kmet. He touched him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st. The Bears decide to call their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. from just shy of midfield on second down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Falcons take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to the air. It's May. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears might be able to get some points late after the interception.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Shut up.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Moore's got it. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on 1st down. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. Lambeau able to put it through. And they've taken back the lead.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Let's go now.
One final shot before halftime. He's on the move. Into the hands of Pitts. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq.
Right up the gut. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. Back-to-back carries here. Arrives at the 40. Has a hole left, room to run. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. Point after converted from Baxley. And the Bears make it a 10-point ball game. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
At their own 38-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Staying with Robinson. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6. May now from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. There he goes, right sideline. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now May coming off that pick. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down throw for May. Bails out of the pocket quick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
May on 1st and 10. And a man is there to knock that away.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he was able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
To the air yet again, May. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, here's May. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Atlanta. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. From his own end zone, here we go. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Motioning the tight end now. Going to the ground again on first. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Go. Williams on the play action. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
We paused here to deal with an injured player, and this is a significant one. That's Bijan Robinson getting looked at after that play.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's May. And they pick him off again! Jalen Johnson with the pick. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
To the air, 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Trying to throw for it with May. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked by T.J. Edwards. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Go! Another carry for him. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. Just short on 3rd down, no gain on the run, and now what will they do on 4th?
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
They'll run for this, and the defense gets there to force a small loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running left, it's Pierce. Up the sideline, past the 40. And he's finally brought down at the 33. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
It's into the hands of Mooney. They get an even 10 on that play, and the Falcons will have a 1st. May looking to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
May trying again here on 2nd. That one's complete to London. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
May not a throw on 3rd. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. May throwing for it. That's caught beyond the marker. And he will get the 1st as they touch him down. All right, set now. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're going to have to regroup after this one.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their 1st sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way the core component like the pass rush today isn't there, or the other areas of the team pick each other up.
Offense up to the line fast. They'll try and punch it in. Crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons get it back to within 2 possessions. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance. You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way, and it leaves 2 points on the table.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. the running back. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They give it to him again. And he'll get it up to the 27. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the well again. And this one does not go far. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with. Let's go. First throw for the backup now. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears have likely locked up the win right there. Badgley with the extra point. And the Bears push their lead to 18. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Here's May to the air. He'll get this complete to Mooney. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. To throw, here's May. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he's able to get this down to the 36. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 36. He's going to push one deep down the right. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down. Made a throw it. Complete out to the right. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. May now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. From the red zone now. He's on the move. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Falcons hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Throwing is May. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get it back to within 2 possessions. Drake London with the touchdown. Here are the Falcons once again going for 2. Right side, toss play. And he's going to get in there for 2. The lead shrinks to 10.
Well, you could see the defense selling out to flood the middle of the field, so they just toss it to space. Get on the outside. You got to win the edge on a short field for this to work out. That's well executed.
And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. From the gun, it's Wilson. Able to get it to Moore. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Chicago first down. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Going to be a victory for the Bears as they drop to a knee here.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.